Guys, we made it to the spa. We're gonna go inside. I have a surprise for you guys. Guys, it's so beautiful out here. Like, I'm just like, Okay guys, we've got all this stuff finally. It was literally so much stuff and I still don't even have it all. Alright guys, we are in my space. As we already know, this is my current home. Alright guys, so we are getting ready. We're going to start taking stuff over and kind of getting things set up and ready. Kind of crazy. The first thing we're going to take to the new space is going to be our cleaning stuff. We'll take cleaning supplies and yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're going to start moving. I'm so emotional moving spaces. Y'all know how attached I get to stuff. So y'all remember me leaving my first room ever. And then coming here, it was such a risky ass move, girl. And I was just like, okay, I don't know. We're gonna do this. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try. Y'all know I just be crying, girl, but these are really tears of joy because, like, gosh, I have pretty much tripled the amount of space that I have, and I've only had my business for a year, and there were so many moments where I thought I was gonna quit and give up. I started thinking, like, should I have done this? Like, all of this stuff. And then I look at where I'm at now, and here's what's so crazy is, like, it genuinely did not make any sense, like, me moving into this new space. And that's just how you know God's plan, because girl, it don't gotta make sense, right? But I just think it's good to look back and reflect at my very first day moving in. All right, guys, today is day one in my studio space. Here it is. This is Skin is In Studios. I am going to take you guys on a tour. This is it. So I'm going to unpack everything. I'm gonna like prop you guys up here.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't.
Girl, even looking at this space and how much it transformed in the year that I had it, how much my business grew, and all of the people who supported me, like, I dead ass remember applying for my scholarship in a closet to pay off school. I remember going and signing my lease and having to work 7 days a week just to build this. And it's just really crazy. I remember quitting my part-time job to finally go solo in June. And now it's June, July, August, September. I'm 4 months post-employed. And it has been such a journey. It has been emotional. June and July was such hard months for me. Bitch, I tried it. Did you see me try to jump out there? Girl. Ah, so funny. They were emotional months for me. And just to look at where I am today and all that has happened, like, I truly am so grateful for everybody who has been supportive. My YouTube channel has grown tremendously. I think we've gained like 2,500 subscribers since in a year, and maybe even more. I really don't keep track, but yeah. And so look at my space now. Like, girl, give a thumbs up, because this scholarship right here, Circadia, thank you guys. That was the first thing I ever brought into my studio, because I just wanted to remind myself where I was. and, you know, how I was comfortable taking risk and all of the long hours that I put in, the support from my friends, my family, my clients that started with me in that space, because like seriously, it was like a closet, but we made it work. And it's so funny. I'm going to show you guys some reaction videos in a part 2 of this video, where I actually give you a tour and I break down costs and everything. So if you're interested in that video, let me know down below in the comment section, and then please give this video a thumbs up so I know that you guys want to see that video, because if you don't, then I won't make part 2. There's no point. But I wanted, one of my clients came in and I was like, you know, we were going to make it work. And she said, no, we made it work. Okay. And that right there really hit home for me, because I've been grinding, you guys. I have been working so hard. All of this, here I am at Lowe's spending money. I do not have the business to spend. All of this has just been such a blessing. So let's tap in and see what I'm talking about here. Day 2 of studio setup. Girl, it is so sunny. And I really need to get my ass inside, because I don't really think I got sunscreen on like that. So really, building this studio was extremely difficult, because I was literally still taking clients. Like I said, it was such an unexpected move. Like, honestly, I had positioned a proposal to my landlord and I put it out there. Like, I didn't even think he was going to take it. And he was like, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it now. And I was like, oh, shit. Okay. So in between my clients and moving, I legit was working from like 4 o'clock in the morning, then taking clients, and then working again afterwards. And so it's just crazy. So pretty much when you walk into the studio, it was 8:41 at that time. You can see that I haven't really done much. I had no idea really what I'm going to do. Girl, now, if you follow me on Instagram, my name is Chandali. You know I posted this on my story. Girl, because I'm weird, and you're weird too because you're here. So you probably like weird people like me. And I just hope you embrace your weirdness, friend. Anywho's, really getting down to the nitty gritty of everything started with painting. Fun fact, I actually had paint left from my first studio. The paint wasn't like as good as day 1. It had like a little bit of like a purple hue. The goal was matte black. So it's like a matte black with like a little tinge of purple, which is actually perfect because that's really my brand colors. Anywho's, so here I am going through, and name of the game for me before I move everything in is really paint the wall. I wasn't even sure if I was gonna paint the wall, but y'all know me. I love a dark aesthetic, and that, what you want me to say, girl? Like, I don't know. It's just, I really love just the dark vibes. Nothing wrong with white, bright, airy, boho, modern, clean looks. Like, I really feel like everybody should beat to their own drum. And that's what you see me doing here. So, the paint dried. You know, you should really let paint dry overnight, but I'm not a painter, girl. I'm an esthetician. So I do what I want. So I put those up. I put the paint up, and then I moved on to the next thing. Now, I kept the door open because, girl, them fumes ain't no joke. These window treatments I actually got at Lowe's. They were $34 each. I had originally gotten a quote when I was working at Restore from the people who had came in and did their frosted glass. And the guy told me $300. And I was like, you know what? I'm not mad, because for a corporation, maybe that's cool, but not for Skin Is In, okay? We are on a budget over here. And I talked to Skin Is In, my employer, and I was like, looking at the budget, looks like we need to do this ourselves. And so that's what I did. So I went in here. You just spray the glass down, guys. Cut it to the fit, and you put it on there. You really can't mess it up. And if you do, you can actually take it off and put it back on there. So it's really user-friendly. If you're handy DIY, I recommend saving yourself $1, or in this case, $200 and what, $40? Yeah, in this case, $240, and do it yourself, because it costs $60 for the treatments because I have 2 windows. So yeah, you see me just swiping it on down, doing my thing. I actually ended up using my dermaplaning blade to razor cut it, because I mean, it's a scalpel, so when in Rome. Here's me going in and doing that. Exactly. I really loved how this turned out. I was going to frost that little mini section underneath, but I felt like it added a little class to it. Like it kind of, like when you get matte nails and then you get a little gloss tip, like that's what it looks like on the glass. So now I'm going in, and I don't know what I'm talking about here, girl, but I'm sure it's not important. Now I'm going in and I was removing the letters from the window because I need to still go in and put my words up. So yeah, let me see what I was saying here, because I'm telling you right now, I can tell it's not important, but let's see. I took a double and a half of what I had, and so I have a lot of empty space, but like I want that because the vibe that I'm trying to create is a dark, moody aesthetic, but I still like pops of white. So like you can see how that looks. I really like this. I think this looks cute. All this light coming through. It's so crazy. It's like daylight. Okay, guys, let's get up out of here because honestly, I'm so tired. So I just left Walmart. We are heading to the studio. Today is Thursday, September 21st. I cannot wait to show you guys all the progress that we've made on this space. As you guys know, I did a lot of work on it. And then last night my wife came with me and we worked. And I really didn't film that because she had other plans and I needed help. And so it was a lot going on, girl. And, really just thinking about how much I've grown in this space and just, I'm going to double down on this, doing a lot with a little, and perspective and perception and trusting the process can take you so far. I did my best to create an out of this world experience for each client that came in. I gave everything that I had, and it's nice to look at that payoff because now I'm moving into this large ass space where I can literally skate around and run around and do laps and have my wife in while I'm working. Well, not while I'm working, but if I have some stuff outside of clients and somebody comes up there with me, it's not uncomfortable. If clients bring their friends, it's not uncomfortable, right? So I'm glad that I'm in that space now, but I had to give myself time to grow. And sometimes I think y'all want to be somewhere that you can't be yet because you got to grow, honey. Time has to pass. So definitely remember that. All right, guys. So we made it into this space. You can see that it's really just kind of a blank canvas with some not so put together ideas, but you just got to stick with it. So this is growing. It's slowly becoming exactly what I want. And as I grow, I have a shelf system that I'm going to set up, and then I also have a trolley and another shelf that I need to put together. So I have a lot of things to do. So no time like the present to get started doing them. I did put these curtains up. Don't love them, not gonna lie. Don't love them at all. I wish I actually kept the receipt so I could take them back. But we're just gonna write it off as an expense. But I'm going to get some different curtains. I wanted sheer curtains because I really like the light, but I just realized like I like dark. So yeah, I got a new fridge for my space, new rugs and new blankets. I think all in all that Target run was like $200. The fridge was $60. The rug was $20. The curtains, couple rods, and I think I did like 2 blankets. So definitely trying to ball on a budget here. Oh, I got this desk because I thought I was going to use it as a coffee stand, and I actually ended up using a stand I already had. So, c'est la vie. Shout out to my uncle, yo. He is so clutch. So I told you guys my uncle actually got me my treatment table. It's like a $1,500 treatment table. He gave it to me for free as a gift for graduating, and I love that thing. Definitely heavy. Okay, it's real heavy. But then my uncle surprised me with furniture for my space as well because he owns a surplus store in another state, and he drove down, dropped it off for me. Like, he told me the day before, and then the next day, boom, bitch, he brought it to me. Like, what? Shout out to family. And yeah, just everything. Here I am talking about running into Target, girl. Like, I got all the money in the world. Somebody come get me because seriously, my account is stressed out. He's like, you're just going to keep doing what you want to do. And I'm like, I'm just going to keep making all the money. So worry about yourself, okay? No, but he really is a great accountant. He needs to worry about my budget. So I went to Target. I'm sure I'm talking to you guys about me going to Target, but I didn't want to stop the voiceover. So we're going to keep on rolling because, girl, this is the space. Well, guys, this is the space. I hope you guys like it. My clients love it. Like I said, make sure you subscribe and click the thumbs up if you like this video. I will do a part 2 for you guys, kind of just showing you my client reactions and really just a more in-depth detail breakdown of the tour, the items that I got, and all of that jazz. So I hope you guys liked watching this video, and yeah, wishing you nothing but success. I will see you in the next one. Bye.